All right. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. First of all, my name is Thái. I come from IBM Vietnam, and I take care IBM storage technology, product solution, support for our key partner like Positron and our customer. Okay. My energy is very full, right? Always full, so I can speak. No need to speak. Okay. I very would like to say thank you so much for your time coming today and join with our sessions, so we can share how about the IBM storage solutions as well as IBM server and another section, right? My part is the opening, and I'm sure I have very long content to share with all of you. It's around 10 slides. Okay, 10 slides, but I will talk and demo. Demo is a real demo on the real system. It took about 1 hour with 10 slides and demo. And I'm not sure my demo will be very much and very useful to all of you today about IBM storage solution for data resilient, right? And not talk about what is IBM storage, what we are offering now, what is the technical spec. No, I will go direct to what are the benefits we can bring to your company. That is the most important to our customer. Okay, and to prove the benefit we can bring to your company, I will show the real demo on the real system. I will connect from my laptop here via the VDN to IBM data center in Europe, right? And then we have the server is running, look like your database server, your file server, your core banking, your cache management system server, storage network, and security. And I will show how about the customer system can proactive monitoring their system and protect their data from hacker, ransomware, malware, maybe from outside, maybe from inside your organization. Okay. My present from we have 3 parts. The key point from data resilient, right? Very quickly, I would like to summarize what is the key point of data resilient. How about the customer can protect your data? Because I'm sure you know right now, 3 years ago till now, right? The ransomware and attacking customer network is booming, right? Not only in Vietnam, Cambodia, ASEAN, but on the world, right? And I will demo how about IBM storage solution and security can protect your system, your data, the most value from your organization, right? I would like to start my presentation with the foundation of resilience. The foundation of the resilience, right? So, you know, right? Currently on customer network, you have server, you have network, you have storage system, right? And many reasons could make your system is down, right? Look like the failure protection from hardware failure, software failure, right? Or even human error, right? Many reasons can took your system like server, network, and storage is down. And I am focused to the storage part, right? So to protect your failure protection, protect your data loss from hardware or software or human error, we have a lot of HA configuration, high availability, like cluster, like mirroring, okay? And another point, your data can be loose from theft, right? Maybe he or she can pick up your disk, pick up your file from your server, right? So to avoid that data theft, we have encryption. I'm sure if you're working on the IT, you know what is encryption, right? And of course, IBM storage will give the encryption feature and solution to make sure your data is safety. Even the bad guy can pick up your disk from storage, right? But he cannot read He cannot modify, he cannot touch anymore. Okay? And another risk, very risk is a disaster, like fire, like flooding, okay, something on power shot, right? So we have a lot of another solution to protect your data, your system. That's it, the remote replication. On what the customer, especially in finance like banking, insurance, right? We have the replication from primary data center to disaster recovery data center, right? This is a very, very basic. This is the foundation of the resilience of storage system. I call that on solution is a traditional solution. Traditional solution, right? Replication, so you have, let me use the pointing, sorry. Okay, cannot. You have the replication, but you know, in this case you have the replication from DC to the air. Because the replication you have the data is the same from DC to the air. If the data in DC is corrupt or attacked or encrypted, immediately your data at the other side also encrypted and impacted, right? Or you can detect the error from your system, right? But you're not sure whether your backup copy can restore is good or bad, right? You need to have the regular analyze your backup copy in your system before you can restore to production volume, something like that. Or maybe you have some recovery point, right? Some customer they have the snapshot feature. They catch up the production volume and make to some copy, right? We call the recovery point. But you need to have many recovery points so that in case your data and your system was attacked from the hacker or ransomware, you can use that copy to recover, right? You need to have many copy. Or you have isolation your system. That means you need to separate your production system and another backup system to make sure in case the hacker or ransomware they attack your production system, they could not attack to backup system, something like this, right? But this solution is very traditional, not enough. Not enough to protect your data. Instead, the hacker very intelligent, very strong, very smart, or ransomware they attack your system. This solution not enough to protect your data. You will see in next slide. Okay, on the screen, our expert from IBM Corporation, we survey the CIO, the IT director over the world, and we see 5 years ago till now, almost the network attack, hacker attack, almost is a commercial rate attack. This means they attack, they encrypt your data, they request you pay the money, and they give a code so that you can decrypt the data, right? That is old story. Now, the attack is go to the higher level of attack we call the military grade attack. This means the hacker, the bad guy, they don't need the money. He or she don't need you pay the money. Their obsession is destroy your data and delete forever. You cannot recover your data. So we call that is a military grade attack. Especially after the Russia and Ukraine war happened, right? You know, right now, 3 months ago, a lot of attack in the Europe, right? And the military grade attack. They don't need the money, they destroy 100% your system, very dangerous. That is my message from my team to customer in the world. So, I would like to say this is a very interesting slide about IBM FlashSystem storage, right? I am very happy is in this room today have some of my customers who are using the IBM FlashSystem. Thank you for that. You know, with IBM FlashSystem storage, we have the data protection solution that I call unique in the world. Unique in the world. No any another company have same this capability I will show right now. Okay, the first point, we have the solution inside the disk. Inside the disk, you know, right? For the disk, we have hard drive, we have solid-state drive, we have flash drive, a lot of things, right? Only IBM we have a special technology inside one every disk to protect your data. In case some flash chip fail, your data still safe, no lost data, right? The rest another vendor in the world inside the solid-state drive or hard drive, right? In case fail one chip only, your data will be lost. This is the first point. The second point, we have the red mechanism to protect multiple drives together. In case you fail one drive, two drive, three drive, your data still safety. And then third level to protect the customer data, we have volume mirroring solution. This is free from IBM, bundled with every IBM FlashSystem storage. So what is it? Imagine you have Dell EMC storage system, we have HP storage system, right? You cannot cluster or mirror together different vendors and storage together. Let's say if you are the bank, right? You are the bank business or insurance or manufacturing, right? You are running the core banking, core cash management system, CRM system, right? Almost you have the one SAN storage at primary data center. Is it correct? I'm sure 90% customer you have one SAN storage only, right? Serving for core banking, cash management system, ERP system, and so on, right? What happens if your primary SAN storage is down? Okay, you will say, doesn't matter, I have the DSI. Really? I have the DSI. We will bring back from the DSI. Yes, you can, but in the practical, almost the customer, like in Vietnam, we have a lot of big bank, right? They have the DC replication to DK. So in case the primary storage system in DC failed, it took our customer a few days to bring back the DR, right? You can imagine how about your business if your system like core banking, cash management system is down. One day, I'm not talking about many days, one day or a half a day. What impact to your business? Okay, you can imagine. So, our solution volume mirroring can make sure you can mirror two different storage systems, maybe IBM to IBM, maybe from IBM to another vendor. Maybe different vendor is not from IBM, we can mirror together, active together. What's for? In case of one storage system, one enclosure, two enclosure, many enclosure, or one rack cabinet is down, the core banking is shipped immediately, automatically for you. Read and write the data on the second system for you. It's free. In the world, I remember it's around maximum 3 companies have the same capability. Okay, that is the third level, protect your data. And the last one is the fourth level. We also have replication from DC to DM code, right? In the worst case, your primary data center is failed, boom, all server network storage is down, you can active on the DR side. This is a 4-level data protection from IBM FlashSystem. I'm sure with you, I'm confident and believe no any second company in the world has the same this capability. Only IBM has. So if the customer using IBM FlashSystem storage, we are very confident to protect your data, right? But even I thought this is the best data protection in the world, you need from IBM, but still not enough. Still not enough. This is the old story, old solution. It's not enough. Still not enough. Why? On this solution, logically protection your system. How about if the hacker, ransomware, malware attack your data and rip your data, destroy your data? On this solution, cannot have, not enough. This is my message on this slide. Okay, among the customer in the world, based on our survey, it took the customer average around 2 weeks or maximum 23 days to recover your data. In case your business was attacked from ransomware. 23 days maximum, right? If they don't have any solution like this solution, we call IBM Cyber Vault. IBM Cyber Vault. With IBM Cyber Vault solution, I will talk later on the next slide and demo real time on my system. What is IBM Cyber Vault in that few minutes, right? If the customer they have the IBM Cyber Vault solution implementation, we can help the customer to reduce from 2 weeks or 33 days to few hours, 2 hours to maximum 10 hours only, to quickly recover your system in case your data was encrypted or was destroyed on 100%. IBM Cyber Vault, right? So what is the IBM Cyber Vault? IBM Cyber Vault solution is a total solution, including 4 pillars. The first one, we have the solution to create immutable copy of data. Immutable copy of data is mean the admin of system they create many copy, and that copy could not be changed, could not be deleted even from storage admin. Right? We allow the customer to create many backup copy and put it there. No one can touch this copy, cannot delete, cannot modify. Just put it there. In case we need to recover to origin system, we can recover very quickly. And it stays inside the storage system, IBM FlashSystem. This capability again is only IBM has in the world now. If you don't believe me, you remember this point, you go to the Google and you search any other company can create an immutable copy of data inside the SAN storage system. No any company can do like IBM. That is the first part. The second pillar is the proactive monitoring. Proactive monitoring means IBM solution monitoring on your system from network, server, storage, application, database, everything, right? 24/7, 365 days a year for you, right? Any attack, maybe from outside or inside, we early detect and give you instruction to respond. The third pillar of IBM Cyber Vault solution is the data test and validation. What is it? Okay, imagine your system was attacked, right? Your data was encrypted or deleted on. Lucky you have many copies before. Okay, this case you following the guideline from IBM, you have many copies, but you don't know what is a good copy to restore. Maybe it's corrupted as well from production, like mirroring, right? Or snapshot corrupted as well, modified by hacker as well, right? So you need to mechanic the system to test and validate your backup copy whether it's good or not before you restore to production volume. Very important. Okay, that is the third pillar. The last one, rapid recovery. Very important. So I talked on the previous slide, average in the world, the customer it took around 23 days to recover. Cannot accept, especially in the finance industry, right? Even few hours, you can look a lot of customers to competitor. Okay, so the capability to rapid recover your data is very important. So that is the four pillar of IBM Cyber Vault solution. With IBM FlashSystem storage, we have bundle capability. If you are running IBM FlashSystem SAN storage, you have IBM Safeguard Copy feature. This is a bundle with on IBM storage, right? This feature can help you to create many immutable copy. So right now you understand what is immutable copy, right? We help you to schedule automatically, right, to create many immutable copy. After you create that copy, you cannot touch, you cannot modify, you cannot delete, just put it there, right? And in case you need to read it, restore, you have immediately a copy to restore. Totally different with another vendor in the world. In the world, like Dell UC, NetApp, Hitachi, right? They had the immutable capability, but they put that copy to external system. Carefully, listen right. They put that copy to external system, not inside the current SAN storage. So in case they need to restore, it took you a lot of time to restore. That is the difference with IBM intimate copy creation. Yes. Sorry, 2 seconds. That is the IBM safeguard copy feature. And this is the last slide before I do the demo. With IBM Cyber Vault, we have your organization saving a lot of time, a lot of mistakes if you would like to respond attack. Imagine if you don't have the solution, the total solution, when the hacker or ransomware attack the system. Your server team, network team, storage team, application team, DBA team, a lot of team need to sit down together in the meeting room and find out where is the attack, what is the impact, how about the impact. A lot of information you need to do manually. If you have the IBM Cyber Vault totally solution, we give you the framework one by one. What is happened? What you need to check? What you need to do? What is the best solution you can respond to the attack event you see on my demo today? Okay? I will show you the picture. On every solution security from IBM, I never forgot the last part assigned to the tagline. I never forgot this part, right? Many customers told me temporary physically is old technology, very slow. We don't use that anymore, no. Right? That physical temporary is the last line, the last door to help your organization to recover your data in the workspace. If I am a hacker, I will go to your company system. I will looking for what is the production system, where is the backup copy, where is the backup system, right? Whether you have ransomware, malware, firewall, IDS, endpoint security system, if you have, I destroy all. Especially, I will destroy the backup system first. I will destroy the backup system first on another system. Because if you lose the backup system, you don't have a chance to restore. So backup to physical, that is very important. That's my message today, right? Okay, let's see the theory, the marketing. Now I am doing the demo. Okay, so I told 23 minutes. Okay, I have maximum 1 hour. Okay, enough for my demo. From now on, you will see, I'm sure, very interesting the demo. The first time I present this solution in Cambodia market, I will talk 2 minutes. I come to Cambodia 7 years ago. I told many workshops in Cambodia and Phnom Penh, right? I told about IBM FlashSystem 7 years ago. Till now, right? IBM FlashSystem is the most popular and famous IBM storage system in the world. Right? And the technology is still very good compared with 7 years ago. Okay, I go to my demo. What is my demo? In my demo, we have application server. It's similar your database server, your application server, your file server, right? It's the same. You have server is running normally. We have the IBM security QRadar solution. Something we can say IBM security software solution. Okay, and we have the IBM storage system. If you have the IBM Flash system is running, you have that part already done. IBM storage solution. Okay, so this solution I will show you the hacker attack. One hacker very smart attack the system. Okay, he attacked to your application server. He do the encryption on your data on the server. And how about the IBM security software monitoring, proactive monitoring? Remember the first people, right? Detect detect that attack and shake hands together with IBM storage system. IBM will have total solution from end to end. Totally different with another vendor. Okay? Security software detect that attack, shake hand, closely working with IBM storage system, tell the storage system, hey, we detect the hacker attack your system. Right? We will isolate the impact system, but in the storage system, you need to do a lot of tasks to make sure your data is safe. Okay? So after the security and storage shake hand talking together, we list out what is the backup, what are the backup copy we have, whether this backup is good or not. Maybe if we backup too late, the backup copy also encrypted as well, right, or corrupt as well. It's normally, right? We need to check how many backup copy we have and whether it's good or not, right? And after that, we pick up one backup copy is good, we can restore to the server. This is the workflow of my demo. I need to plan before I do because I do very quickly. The time is limited for me. Okay. So after we check the backup copy and we pick up one copy is good, right? We restore to the server and we restart the server. That is a step by step for my demo today. Okay. I hope you following me and can catch up on my action in my demo. Okay. Okay. This is the marketing of my YouTube channel. Okay, bye bye. I will talk later on. Okay, I will do the demo now. As I said that before, to do the demo, this is a real demo. No marketing here, no video recording and play. No, I do real time for you, step by step. So now I connect to IBM data center in Europe, right? I hope from now on the internet connection will be okay for me, right? I already create the VPN. Yes, you see the VPN to IBM Europe. Okay, and my demo we have some GUI. The first part is an IBM FlashSystem web GUI. For who is running IBM FlashSystem, you will be very familiar with this web GUI, right? IBM Storage Administration, IBM Copy Services Manager. This is the software to help our customer to create the immutable copy. Remember? Create many immutable copy, create a backup copy, but no one can touch, cannot modify, cannot delete. We use IBM Copy Services Manager, bundle with every IBM FlashSystem we saw. And this is the IBM QRadar, IBM Security Software Web GUI, and IBM Security SOAR. In IBM Security, we have two parts for demo today, SIEM and SOAR. Okay. For who is running on the security department, you must know what is SIEM, what is SOAR. SIEM, detect attack, and SOAR help the customer create a workflow, guide you step by step to respond to the attack event. And the last one, I have the application server. Okay, in my demo, I have the one application server with the 4 folder. And this is the data on the application server for demo today. The data is a simulate stock exchange company. You see on the screen, right? I hope you can see, right? On the top row, this is the simulate for the stock company, and this is the stock code and the data transaction daily. This is a normal data, not encrypted, right? After the hacker attack to this server on data, we will encrypt it. You will see in my demo. Okay, so we have 4 folders. I go through very quickly what is inside the one folder for you can see, right? This is data simulate one stock exchange company. We have 4 folders. Okay, something like that. To present about my demo, I will log into my storage system. Okay, I hope the speed of internet will be okay. Connecting. I will also open this web GUI. I will do very quickly because the time is very limited. I don't want to occupy another time my colleague. Okay, I hope you can try to catch up and follow me. I will do very quickly, right? If after I finish my demo, if you're very interested about this solution, I will spend more time to talk one-to-one with you later on, right? Give you very interesting this demo. This is a real demo. Connect to real system. No marketing here. No video recording before. Step by step, I am doing real. And I hope the internet connection should be okay enough for me. Yeah. Okay. This is the IBM FlashSystem web GUI. For who is not used the IBM FlashSystem, it is a chance, good chance, so that you can understand what is the IBM FlashSystem web GUI. In the web GUI, you can very quickly to check how about the speed, the latency of read and write, the bandwidth, the IOP, the CPU utilization. How about the storage capacity used, how many terabyte you provision to server, how many terabyte you free, how many percent you can compress and deduct to server space, and a loss of another physical and logical error you can see real time. You can see on your mobile phone, right? People, if you need to introduce about that, okay? And in my demo, we have 4 volume or 4 LUN. I have 4 LUN. 0, 1, 2, 3, and each LUN the capacity is 10 bit for demo. These 4 LUN we map to the application server. Remember, we have the application server with 4 folder is mapping from 4D volume. Okay, and I will open the performance window from the SAN storage so that you can see how about escape the hacker attack the system. Right. Another window, I have the IBM Copy Services Manager. This tool, this is a software, help the customer to create an immutable copy, right? And right now we have a loss of backup copy already created before. Remember, very important. Before hacker attack the system, you need to have backup system. If you have the backup system before, the hacker attack, 99% you lose your company, right? Too late. If you don't have backup before, should be have backup, right? Many backup, many solution. Backup to this, backup to NAS, backup to tech, backup to cloud, backup to object storage, offside that cartridge to another location to protect this case. You need the backup, right? Remember, very important. That is my key point. Okay, I open the storage system. IBM FlashSystem, as I said that before, included the Copy Services Manager software. Help the customer to create a lot of immutable copy. Internet speed quite slow. Okay. Okay. So with the IBM Copy Services Manager, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 backup already. Right? We created 4 backup already. And this backup we can schedule. We can schedule with time, with date, how many copy backup we need to create. My IBM Copy Services Manager. Let's say we have the backup copy already done, right? And this is the QRadar web GUI interface. QRadar software is running now. It's looking for monitoring everything, right? Server, network, storage, application, database, so on, right? If any abnormal activity in your system, QRadar will list out here. Okay. Right now, no any attack happen, so no any to show. Okay. And the last one is SOAR, IBM Security SOAR. Okay, SOAR is the software help the customer, guide the customer team which step they need to do, where they need to analyze, what is the system impact, and what action they need to do to recover your data automatically for you, right? Okay, now I will simulate the hacker attack the system. See. Okay, I have a script very dangerous on the same server. It's a similar, the customer, the user, they open the email, open the link, very interesting about another video, a very beautiful one. Click on that link, very dangerous. The hacker will attack to your system. Something like that. Okay, we click on the dangerous script. File. Right now the hacker attack your system, running something script on your system, and we will explore to another system, right? After this script running, it will create very dangerous script here. Okay, yes, the user in your system, right? Any user, right? Click on or open an email or the link on the web or on smartphone. have connected to your system, right? Dangerous script will be running and attack your server. Okay, the user click on dangerous script. Okay, when the user read it file, the ransomware attack will be start. Right now, the ransomware is attack your server. Okay, you can check how about storage system. With IBM storage system, any abnormal activity will be shown in the real time on the web GUI. If you have IBM flash system, you can see abnormal activity on side storage. That is the first signal alerts you maybe have attack from hacker or ransomware. That is a SAN storage. Okay, on the QRadar, I will refresh this window and wait to see how about the QRadar whether he can detect attacking or not, right? It took few times, maybe 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. It depends how about you configure the IBM security software. Right now, the ransomware public is running. Impact your server. Decrypt your data. Okay? Click on the tab opens again to see whether the QRadar detect that attack or not. It took few times, right? This depends on how you configure the QRadar. Maybe very quickly, maybe very slow, right? This depends. Yes, you can see now. IBM QRadar detect encryption attack detected. What is the source ID? What is the destination ID, right? This is the destination and the source ID here. 10.3.69.112, correct? Right? Source ID also is the same, the destination ID. I have one server to simulate the source of attack and the destination, okay? What is the application? How about the date and time? Okay, we click on, double click on this event to see more detail. Okay, many information, right? What is the source ID? What is the attack type? Destination ID, network? What is the username used to running the dangerous code? Okay, many information. This is a ransomware attack, right? Right now, your server impact on data was encrypted. We check now. How about the data? Okay, open again. Yes, on your data is encrypted now. Very quickly, very quick, very fast, quickly and very fast. On your data will be encrypted, right? If you face the military grade attack, your data is locked out, deleted, cannot read, cannot run anymore. Imagine how about your system if the data was encrypted, right? You check another file, another folder, right? On your data was encrypted now. Very quickly, on your data is encrypted. Your server is down. Your core banking is down. Your core cash management system is down. Your CIM system was down now. Okay, this is real on the server, not marketing and not video recording before I do step by step so that you can see. Okay, so your server is down now. I back to the QRadar. So after the QRadar detect that attack, QRadar will throw to another part of security software is SOAR. I click on the send to SOAR. But before I click the button send to SOAR, I will open the SOAR dashboard activity. SOAR, as I said that before, is a software have the customer team, have the server team, networking team, storage team, backup team, application team, DBA team. Okay, now our company was attacked by ransomware. Our server is down. Our business is stopped. The customer is complaining. Okay, please sit down together, go to the meeting room and thinking, brainstorming what we can do now. IBM SOAR will help your team what you need to do step by step. Okay, this is the on attack. The second of June, that is yesterday. I checked yesterday demo. Okay, today is the third, right? After I click on the button send to SOAR, you will see the new attack, ransomware attack. QRadar detected is the ransomware attack. I send to SOAR. Okay, The store window will be open automatically, and I will show you step by step. So now SWA receives the alert from QRadar SIM. We have new detect happen. Okay, yes, you can see the new detect is 3rd of June. I click on task. Okay, quite slow. Yes, the SWA guide the customer step by step to respond. The first step, on team from customer need to sit down together and check and confirm whether it's a real detect or not. Maybe we testing the attack, right? Just alert, not the real detect, but in the real detect, real attack. We click on the initial. You read on, you see the instruction. Every step in the IBM SWA, we give you the instruction what you need to do. Okay, so you checking whether is the real, right, actual incident or false alarm. This means you need to check and confirm whether it's a real attack or not. Okay, it is real, we confirm. We click on the complete and close. Okay, next step, the SWA will be create next action for you. You see, right? Confirm the incident. Okay, we click on the confirm. We open the window. Right now, on your team, application, database, network, server, so let's sit down together in the meeting room. Discuss together and check in. Please confirm, right, whether it's a real attack or not. Click on the edit. Yes, this is a real attack, we confirm. And we give you two options to do. You can manually action. You pick up manually action to respond that attack, or you can choose automatically respond. What is the automatically respond here? If that attack we know before, we well done, right? We know that attack and we have the procedure to respond that attack already done, we can pick up automatically. If you choose the automatically respond, IBM solution will do almost the task automatically for you, right? We check the backup copy, we validate the backup copy, we isolate the server impact, we do the recover, validate data, we restore to the production for you, all automatically if you have the procedure defined before. In this case, this is the new attack time, you don't know how to respond, you pick up, no, automatically, and we guide you step by step to do, which you know, right? Automatic resolution, no. Step. After you confirm the attack, you choose the manual action, we create next action for you, and we guide you how to do. Okay, complete. Back on the task. Okay, so you see we create a new. Now, on your team need to validate the application and storage system impact. What is the application server and what is storage system impact? We click on that. Okay. Please check the application and storage system, right? Which is the application server, which is the database server, which is the server impact, and what is the storage system impact. You need to check, right? And we see, yes, application server number 1 and FlashSystem 9100 was impact already. It's right, right? It's right, we confirm. Click on complete and close, right? I will talk very fast, right? The time for me is very limited. Okay, after you confirm the application server and storage system, okay, let me zoom out so that you can see more clear, right? Next step, what you can do, IBM will tell you, please check the backup status. Okay, right now your system is down. Your system is down now. Your system is down now. The server is down. I prepared the server is down. Cannot use anymore. Down. All data was encrypted. Down. Server down. Computing is boom. Down. Cannot. Even you have the DC and DR replication down as well. Because you replication together. You backup to that down as well. I find it smart hacker. Before I shut down your server, before I destroy or encrypt your production, I destroy your backup first. I destroy your backup first. I destroy DR side first. Any backup copy I destroy first. After that, I destroy the person later on. If I am hacker, you never have any chance to restore. Okay? So server is down. Server is down. Okay? Checking the backup. Yes. If you have the backup before, now be a chance you can restore, check and restore. If you don't have the backup, you lose data in your company. Very clear. Okay? That is a very good solution. The IBM security software can understand your SAN storage system. Okay? What are the backup copies you have already on the SAN storage system? I never see the second company in the world have the same this capability here. If you are running Dell storage, they'll have the SAN storage only. NetApp have storage only. Hitachi, HP, Lenovo, Pure, Oracle have storage system only. They don't have security software. If you are running Palo Alto, Cyberattacks, Cisco, you have security solution only. They don't have the SAN storage. IBM, we have both together. Okay, and another solution from the network management, system management, work together. We understand what we have. Security, IBM security, understand IBM SAN, and we know what you have now. And this can lead for backup copy you see on the screen. IBM security can list down 1, 2, 3, 4 backup copy. I go to the copy solution manager and show you, right? Let me zoom in. We have 4 backup. The backup ID, the latest is 07202. We check on the SWA. Sorry, it's here. Yes, the last one, the backup ID 207202. Yes, security software understand what you have on the SAN storage. He lists out. Okay, after we list out the backup, we say yes, these are the backup we have, but I'm not sure this is good or not. Maybe the backup was encrypted as well, right? We need to test and validate. Okay, we confirm this backup is good, complete and close. For every step, complete and close, complete and close. After we checking, okay. After you complete checking, the SWA will create next task for you. Execute the backup recovery. After we check, okay, we have 4 copy, 4 backup copy. We need to check which is copy is good. We need to recover that backup to, not to production server here. We recover to the test server. We have 4 backup. We pick up one of them, right? Recover to test server. We need to recover to test server, and we application, database, storage, network sit down together and checking whether that copy is good or not. If not, we pick up another copy. If yes, we restore to production server. I hope you got my point. Okay, I click on the backup recovery task. I choose one and recover. You see, right? Recover this backup to test server. The script will be running on task with IBM. You can do with script automatically. Okay. So after we recover, I open the copy solution. You will see the recover process here. You will see in few seconds, not few seconds. Right now, the security software told to the SAN storage, please recover that backup you have to test server for me. Okay, I do a refresh. To see the recovery process happen here. I hope the internet connection will be okay. Right now on the SAN storage, you can see a lot of activity. We are recovering backup. Writing the SAN storage. Yes, a lot of IOBS bandwidth activity happen here. Okay, recovery backup. Yes, you can see, right? This is the recover activity happen here. We recover from backup to the test server. You can see the recovery server, right? Recovery server is test server. How many percent progress? Very quickly they recover because an on copy sit inside the IBM FlashSystem. We don't check from another system like Dell, like HP, Hitachi, NetApp. They need to go to outside. Restore from external system is too long, many steps to do. And sometimes you could not restore from external system to the primary SAN storage. We have copy inside the SAN storage very quickly. I'm sure it's done now. Few minutes. Flash copy. Yeah. free. It's done. Recover done. Right? So after we recover done, the next step, we refresh this window to see whether we recover testing is okay or not. I hope it will be successfully. Sometimes it's fail because we don't know, right? Validated. You see the status is validated. What means validated? Validated. This means we recover to the test server, application team, database teams, network team, check in the data. Good, lucky, we have a good backup and on it's okay now, right? Ready to restore to primary server. Okay, but before that, you need to complete and close this task first. Every time, click check and click complete and close. Okay, so what is the next step we can do? IBM, please help me. Yes, restore the backup, please. We have the backup. We recover to the test server and we check, we validate, everything is okay. You ready to restore. Okay, we do the restore. Still now, how about your server? Down. Not bring up, not online yet. Yes, I never restore. Server is still down, cannot access anymore. Core banking down. On customer waiting for, or you can go to another bank to transfer the money. Okay, please. Okay, restore the backup. I click on the restore the backup. So we guide you select the appropriate backup. You validate, right, and click on restore. You click on this and you restore from this backup. Do you see? Restore from this backup. Yes. Okay. Backup. Restore again. Script running automatically for you. Everything we can use script, right? We can define the script. Yes. And now go to the copy service manager. You will see on the blank few seconds, not few seconds, you will see the restore will be happen here. It's real time. Wait and see. Few seconds. That is the good and thank you. IBM security software and IBM storage can understand together, shut hands together, close working together to tell to the storage, please restore that data to your server. I don't know anything, right? The system automatically, very intelligent, understand together and do for us. If you don't have this kind of solution, what you will do? You need to discuss with server, you need to discuss with storage admin, network, application database, and you thinking what we can do. Okay, very manual and actually you will miss a lot of tasks. Very important to recover your data. Very quickly, few seconds, the recovery, the restore will be done. Why? All data you have already on FlashSystem now. We don't need to restore from tab. We don't need to restore from NAS. We don't need to restore from AWS, Microsoft Azure, Object Cloud Storage, or offsite location. It's very complex. Took time. That is the last line. Finish the restore very quickly. Few seconds. You see, right? Okay, and we back to the IBM store. Refresh to see whether its restore is successfully or not. Very clear for IBM. Very clear every step. I hope it's successfully, not fail for me, not fail. Restore, lucky, okay, thank you. You see the status is a restore. This means we restore successfully. We successfully restore from backup to your server, but your server is still down. I'm not reboot yet. If the hacker attack to your server, I know this server was attacked. I need to maybe plug out the network cable. Maybe I put power out the server. Yeah, isolate it to offer it explore to another system. Yeah, after we know which system was attacked, we need to isolate it. Right now the server is still down. Okay, I did complete and close. Thank you IBM Security and IBM Sun Storage FlashSystem working very intelligent together. Again, I check the servers. Servers must be down till now, not online yet. I never bring up the server. Server should be down. Okay, I go to the store again. Restart the application server. Very intelligent. You see, like step by step. That is the workflow. IBM Security working slowly together to IBM FlashSystem Storage and tell you what you need to do step by step. Clear, strictly to make sure you can restore your data. No failure. If you don't have that kind of solution, you can imagine what happened inside your company. Okay, right now I will click on the restart application server. Yes, now we can restart. We click on and restart application. You see, right? Our software guide you very clear. Step by step you can do. Click on restart. Yes, the script running again. Yeah, successfully. But it took around 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Right? Physical server is put in too long, not few seconds. HP Client server, Lenovo, System X server, Oracle server, which is so 10 minutes, right? 10 minutes or more to be good. Take a cup of coffee, okay, relax. Wait a few minutes, not 10 minutes. I don't have time. Okay, now your server is reboot. I refresh again. Okay, I hope I can control my time for my college session and not occupy your time. Don't worry. So how about whether we yet restart also? IBM solution is very interesting. I tell you, I'm very interested demo. Okay, very confident I believe no any company in the world till now can have the same solution I demo today. This is the first time I talk in Cambodia market. Okay, I demo this solution 2 weeks ago in Vietnam. A lot of customers they're very interested. How to deploy this solution? Okay, so we successfully restart the server. Restart the server. Complete and close. Remember, complete and close. In the future, if you really interested in this solution and you deploy that solution, it will be running exactly like I am today. Not marketing here, not video recording before and edit and cut and paste and hide another not successfully, but no, I do real time to show you how about IBM solution work. Okay, now you can check the server. Please online for me. Yes, server online, but I don't know how about the data. Whether the data is back on the normal or still encrypted. Really? We need to check the final state. Happy, my God, should be a normal data. Okay, we check how about our data. Okay, give me configuration. Our data is complete normal. This is a real system. My customer, this is a real demo, not marketing, right? Our data is come back again. How about the second folder? Lucky. We successfully restore. Okay, you can help me. I do successfully my demo. Okay, not finished yet. This is the most important. Your core banking, your cash management system, your CRM, your HM system is working now. Okay, I know. But for IBM solution, it's not finished yet. We need to go to the shore again and checking carefully how about your application server and storage, everything. You make sure it's running okay, data is okay now. Hey, server admin, storage admin, application database, check carefully, check. Are you okay? It's okay? Yeah. Say. I need to report to my CEO, CIO. Okay, man. Very clear, clearly, right? Okay. Yes, we check already. Done. Good. Thank you, IBM solution. Complete and close. Okay. So after we complete and close, till now the IBM QRadar not yet clear that attack event. Not yet. QRadar SIM should wait and listening. How about from the short response team? After the team say, okay, this attack was resolved, on everything is okay, good. So QRadar clear this event. Before the short tail close, that's case QRadar should wait. So now we need to go to the action. We go to the close incident. We successfully respond and restore, right? We close this case. Confirm. Are you sure? Yes. And you need to choose resolve. This attack was resolved. Okay. Resolved by Cambodia. To make sure this is a real demo, not marketing. Cambodia IT team in Hyatt Hotel on 3rd of June. Correct? Resume by all of us together, not me. Okay, click OK. So we close the case. Close. After we close the case, all team operate together. This case successfully, responsibly. QRadar get permission to close this case, and this attack will be clear on the system. Very, very slowly, intelligent, step by step, clear. Right? No marketing here. No any in the world have the same this solution till now. You can check. Storage have storage solution, security have security solution, but IBM we have both. Now the event was clear. Should be no list out, please. Okay, I'm done my demo and my presentation today. Thank you very much for your time listening. I hope it is very useful for you, right? Give me 2 minutes more to finish my slide. Okay, this is 2 minutes for marketing. Okay, I have the YouTube channel. For me, I am owner this channel. If you're interested in IBM storage solution, product and demo, something like this, I upload on technical workshop, training, hands-on slide by me to IBM YouTube. You can go to the YouTube, you type IBM or just input my email. You will see on my training, demo, hands-on slide and everything I update on elastic IBM storage technology on this channel. Okay. Last slide. As the slide mentioned, IBM Cyber Vault with IBM FlashSystem is the last slide, your last slide of the pen. Okay? Deploy it solution as soon as possible if you can. Right? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, and I pass the control to the organization. Over to you. Yes.
Thank you so much for Mr. Lim Van Hai for making a presentation about this subject. So right now, it is the time our coffee break. Together in front of our meeting room, that we have time 20 minutes. Please, you can sit out and enjoy coffee break together. Thank